What's going on YouTube? Nicholas here with Tech Love TV, where we don't discriminate and we believe all tech deserves some love.
See some love. It's love day. I'm showing people love out here on the court. I do this for y'all, man.
If this is your first time here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button down below. And don't forget, hit that bell icon so you get notifications on when I drop my latest tech video. So today I do have the Google Nest Hub Max to talk to you about. This is not it right here. This is the little brother. This is the Google Nest Hub. Newly named the Google Nest Hub. It used to be the Google Home Hub, but they changed their name in partnership with Nest cameras and everything. I don't know if it's partnership or they just bought the company or whatever. But anyways, this one's not that. I have this one right here because I did plan on making a video of this. I picked this one up back in, I think it was earlier this year, maybe January, February timeframe, or maybe even March. And I planned on doing a video on this one, but I never got around to it. And I was going to do a compare and contrast to right here, this product right here, the Amazon Echo Show 2, but this is the 10.1 inch, so the speaker was going to be bigger. This one had a camera, and this one is about 3 inches smaller without a camera and smaller speakers. So I just didn't think that it would be an even playing field. But now that Google has released their Google Nest Hub Max, that video might be coming soon, simply because I think it's a more even playing field. Now this one has the 10-inch screen, it has a bigger speaker, and it comes equipped with a camera with facial recognition. The camera resolution is 720p HD, and this one is going for $229, $100 more than the smaller Google Nest Hub. Now you won't be able to find this on Amazon simply because Amazon and Google, I believe they're at war. I don't know what the problem is with that, but you only can pick this up in the Google store, and right now it comes in two different colors. You have your charcoal color, which I have right here, and then you have your lighter gray color as well. This just dropped September 2019. Now, the Amazon Echo Show 2 dropped back in October 2018. Why Google took so long to come out with this product? Because the smaller brother, the Google Home Hub, the Google Nest Hub, came out the same time that the Amazon Echo Show 2 came out, October 2018-ish, around that time frame. And I just don't know what took Google so long to catch up. I don't know what's going on with all that. So without further ado, let me just go ahead and unbox this. So inside the box, which you'll get, you have your 10-inch smart display itself, and it is a splitting image of the smaller Google Nest Hub, just bigger. Also inside the box, you have a Let's Get Started manual, privacy, it talks about privacy, which I will get into later, and you have safety, warranty, and regulatory guides for this product. You also get the power cord, and that's it. That's everything that's inside the box. Now, the first thing you want to do when you get this, obviously you put power to it, and then if you don't already have the Google Home app, go ahead and download the Google Home app to be able to configure everything that needs to go with this. Now, I don't know, since I do have the smaller one right here, like with Apple products, if you get a new phone or you get a new computer, you just put them side by side and you just say, hey, program this one just like this one, and it just swaps information or transfers information over just like that. I don't know if it's gonna be the same with this, but I'm gonna go ahead and pause this video, set this up, and I'll come back to you and we can keep talking about this. So I finished setting up the Google Nest Hub Max, and since I already had all my lights and everything programmed in the Google Home app, it was nothing for me to just, I was able to mute this one, and everything that I was already doing on this one has transferred over to this one at the same time. So since I'm signed into both of them, they will both do everything that I wanted to do, which is something that is very nice. I didn't know that, or I just didn't think about that. So as you can see, this is your 10-inch display. This is your 7.1-inch display. Now, the different things on here, obviously, this one does have the camera. There is no camera on this one. The buttons on the back side are a little bit different, but you do have the volume rocker on the back side as well. Now, most of the time, I don't think I've ever used this volume rocker, to be honest with you, on the smaller one, and I don't think I'll use this volume rocker on the big one as well, because simply I'll just use the voice activated commands. Now you also do have a switch up here, which is up here as well. The switch on the bigger one, it mutes the microphone and cuts the camera off at the same time. And then the one on the smaller one just mutes the microphone. When the camera is on, you will get a green light on this one, and you can just disable the camera and the mic with the switch in the back. And that's pretty much it. I mean, you do have your 3-inch woofer on the back side. You have 2 other small speakers in here. So just naturally, bigger speakers on this one is going to be, the sound is going to be a lot louder than this one, in which I will get into in a little bit as well. You have your same Google operating system. There's nothing different, simply because everything that gets updated, or everything that the smaller one has, the bigger one will have as well. And as updates roll out, as Google updates, makes their operating system better, both products will receive the same update for now. Since these are only 2 smart displays that Google directly sells. I know they do have one by, I think, Lenovo, and another one by, and maybe LG. I'm not too pretty sure about the other companies, but Google directly sells these 2. So when updates come out, these will be the first ones to receive them. And then you also have your Google voice assistant. Now, in my opinion, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I do work for AWS. I do have the Amazon Echo Show 2 right here, repping for the home team. But voice assistant wise, out of all of them, Siri, Amazon, Google for me is just a better voice assistant. I mean, Siri is way down there. It completely sucks to me. Amazon is next on the list, and then you have Google. I can say less. I don't have to be as specific when I'm asking Google to look something up, asking Google to do something, and it will just be able to understand and recognize exactly what I want, and it will display it on either my mobile device or one of these smart displays. So that's the reason why I mainly use this for voice commands, simply because I just think Google's voice assistant is just better than the rest. And then also on this smart display, you're still able to watch video content such as YouTube, CBS, ESPN, CNN. You do have various music streaming services like YouTube Music, Google Music, Spotify, Deezer, and Pandora. But the only music service that I might be using is YouTube Music. But for the most part, I'll be using my Amazon Echo Show 2 for music, because my music streaming service of choice is Tidal, and Amazon has an agreement or partnership with Tidal. So if I just say I want to listen to music, I say Echo, play this, it'll pull from my Tidal library, which is just more convenient for me. So now for the camera. This camera does have your wide angle 127-degree lens with facial recognition, which tracks your movement automatically. So it'll pan, tilt, and zoom, all while keeping you in the frame of the screen. So let me go ahead and try to pick that up right now. So as you can see, I am on a dual call with myself, just to show you that the camera zooms, pans, and tilts. So if I move to the left, it will zoom over to my face. No matter where I move, it'll keep me in frame as much as possible. It'll zoom out to keep me in frame, pan over, it'll tilt up and down. Facebook's Portal device does the same thing. And so they have moved this technology, or they use the same technology in this one to give you this feature. So naturally, with a bigger device, you're going to get a bigger speaker and a better sound. So I am going to try and stream music to both of these and turn them all the way up, just to see if you can tell the difference. And here's a smaller one. And so, as you can tell, with the bigger speaker as opposed to the little speakers, this one just has a lot more bass. The highs are higher. The mids are just a lot more forward and more balanced on this one. But the option is there for you. If you want more sound because you watch more YouTube videos or listen to more music, I would definitely go with this one over this one. I use it every single day. I use the Google Smart Display to control the lights in my room, to turn on my desk lights. And I also, when I wake up, I say good morning to this, and it will run through different routines. It will play top stories. It will tell me my traffic. It will tell me what's on my calendar. And then once it's done with the top stories, it'll automatically cut on ESPN. And that's pretty much everything that I do with these. I know there's a bunch more things. I don't think I use either the Google Smart Display or the Amazon Smart Display to its full potential. I probably won't be making Google Duo calls at all. I never have before, so I don't know why I will start now. There's not too many people that I know that uses Google Duo. If anything, I'll just use FaceTime if I wanted to see video, but the option is there if you want it. And so yeah, man, in conclusion, the Google Nest Hub Max, if you are in the market for a smart display, I would highly recommend you look into this one, especially if you already have Nest cameras. You can go ahead and integrate that in here, or if you have a lot of things going on with Google, like Gmail or Google Hangouts, definitely look into this one. There are some setbacks. There's just a bunch of other various video streaming services that might not be available inside of here, but you can always cast them from your phone onto this. The only thing I don't like about this is the music streaming services. I don't have the music streaming service that I use on here, but I can always go to YouTube Music and look up something. And so I just think this is a great product for $229. I do think it's well worth the money. Now, is it better than the Amazon Echo Show 2? Remains to be seen. Maybe I might do a versus video later on, comparing and contrasting both of those and see which one is better. Amazon does some things better than Google, and Google does some things better than Amazon. So I'm done talking. As always, thanks for stopping by the Tech Love channel. If this is your first time here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button down below, and don't forget, hit that bell icon so you get notifications on my next tech video. My name is Nicholas, and I'm out. Peace.